Hello everyone, this is Tana. This is my first video and I have a special guest. Her name's Delacina Chief Eagle and we're gonna do a little glam look on her, answer some questions, and she's gonna talk a little about what she does.
Hi guys, it was an honor to be here. Me and Santana have been friends for quite a while now. She's one of my best friends, and I'm mainly a hoop dancer, but Santana was the one that really encouraged me to step back into the powwow circle and get more into fancy dancing. I used to be a jingle dress dancer when I was little, but hoop dancing always kind of carried on throughout the years, but I love dancing in general.
So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna answer some questions. There's some that were asked and then we're just gonna make up our own as we go. So first I wanted to talk about how we met, where we met, the whole shebang. Okay, so we met basketball. We both played for OLC and that's kind of where we met. So I remember walking into the gym and there was this energetic little ball over here introducing herself to everybody. And she came up to me like, "Hey, I'm Delacina." So yeah, that's where we met and then we were just like this.
A lot of people say that I look, unapproachable, that I look mean, but you should have seen it when I first met her. I was kind of a little nervous to walk up to her.
Everyone knows I look mean. I already admit it before. I do look mean. So I was like, I'm used to people not just coming up to me, but she was just like, "Hey." And then yeah, we were just like bros ever since. She's the more like crazy side. I'm the more like calm side. No.
I don't know. That depends on the day.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna mess around with her makeup. I want to do like a really nice glam look. Maybe match her like outfit kind of thing. Okay. So first, let's get your face set.
And whenever we're in basketball, I always had Santana do my makeup. Had her fix my hair.
We were always roommates.
Oh yeah.
They already knew. They just put us together automatically.
Every year.
Mm-hmm. We played ball for 3 years together.
Is it 3 years?
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
We played ball 3 years.
Wow, 3 years already.
I know. It would have been 4 years if we played ball again this year. I miss it. Alright, so we're going to put, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Alright, I'm going to put this primer on you. So this is just going to help your makeup last longer. So I'm just going to use this brush to put it over your skin. Okay, so we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. And this is in the shade F11. And this is only like $11. $11, $12. And then this brush I got in my BoxyCharm. It's their BoxyCharm little brushes.
I can't believe how light I got. This summer, I looked burned.
Same.
Within the course of like a couple weeks, I'm just pale again. I'm like, what the heck?
Haven't seen the sun. So I'm gonna make sure I blend it into her neck because we don't want like that whole mask thing going on.
No,
okay, what do you think?
Ooh, I really like that. Can you guys tell the difference? I can definitely see it.
That's pretty. When did you start hoop dancing?
Since before I could walk, been hoop dancing. I mean that literally. You know those little baby walkers they have? And the baby just kind of bounces around. They got little wheels on it and they just kind of kick around all over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my mom would put me in one of those and just kind of push me out there next to my dad. With a little baby hoop, and I just dance away staring at him the whole time.
Aww.
Baby.
So cute.
Hoop dancing outfits are a lot different than a fancy dance outfit. I want to get into fancy dancing, but I don't have a lot of like the stuff, a lot of the accessories and stuff, because I just don't use it with my hoop dance. Like when we're hoop dancing, the hoops tend to get caught up in things, so we don't really wear too much accessories and stuff, like I can't even really wear my cape because my hoops will get caught up in it. So, and like finding an outfit really changed throughout the years. and it's usually up to the, it's up to the individual. Like when my mom would tell me stories about when they would first go to the World Hoop Dance competition, a lot of the girls there would wear men's outfits.
Really?
Yeah, they would wear the guys' outfits. And there wasn't very many women that competed against the guys. Wasn't a lot of them there. And, my mom, she always made sure us girls stuck to our traditional dresses.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted us to continue dancing in our dresses. She didn't want us wearing the guys' outfits, even though, honestly, it is easier.
Mm-hmm.
But even with those outfits, there's really not a lot that goes to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whatever we can wear that's not going to get caught up.
Oh yeah, because how we were at, remember you used my outfit and you were trying to dance, but
things are just getting all caught
stuck,
up.
Yeah.
And I even took stuff off before I went out there.
Yeah.
So what are you putting on now?
Trueblend Undercover Concealer. Yeah. And
What does concealer do?
so it's gonna conceal like your dark areas, and it's like any area that you have like problems. So I just like to highlight by the mouth and like on your nose. Blend it out. It kind of gives you like the highlighted look too. That under eye highlighted look brightens your eyes, under eyes.
Mm-hmm. So what do you suggest for whenever I dance? I normally just put on foundation, very simple look, foundation, mascara, maybe do my eyebrows, and then lipstick. And I'm pretty much good. Sometimes I'll go crazy with the highlighter.
Yeah. We all love some highlighter.
Oh yeah.
Well, like I said, it depends on the person if they want to do an all-out look.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I usually kind of do like a simple face during the day, and then at the, because there's like 2 sessions, and then the evening session, I'll do like full-on face.
Okay.
I don't know. I like to like beat my face in the evening. I don't know why. There you go.
Whoa.
Nice and highlighted.
Looks like you put a filter on me. Just kind of.
We're going to use the Fit Me loose finishing powder, and this is from Maybelline. So I'm just going to set everything I laid down, her concealer, her foundation, just so we have a nice base to work on. How do you like them? Like, what? How do you do your eyebrows?
Oh, I like those lines already.
Oh, I forgot to tell what I'm using. So I'm using the NYX Professional Microbrow Pencil. And what shade do I have? I think it's like dark brown or something. Espresso.
I like that though.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
So what I like to do is like to outline the brow first and then fill it in. So I got the right shape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I like to go in with another pencil. But this one's a little bit thicker and like creamier because that one's a little bit more stiffer. So it's easier for me to outline it. Then I'll fill it in with this. So I'll use this again because I don't want to mess up her face. I'll spoolie it out.
Is that what that's called? Spoolie?
Yeah.
Spoolie it, Tana. Spoolie.
Yeah. So we use that same concealer. And then I'm gonna clean up her brows with this. What do you think?
Oh, I really like that. Ooh. I like how you shaded it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice.
Yes, shift your face.
Ooh, girl.
All right, and I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna use some Tinted brow mascara, and this is in the shade I think Espresso also. Yeah, Espresso. I think these two look together. Yeah, and we don't live near each other at all.
I drove an hour and a half to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I wish I could do my own brows like this.
Very nice. We're gonna go in with that color first.
My pills. That's what it's called, if you guys didn't catch that. Girl, sit up a little bit straighter. I'm getting like shorter and shorter and shorter.
I'm like this. We need another pillow. So she's sitting on a pillow right now.
Yeah, so I sit here next to her and she's like, You should sit on a pillow because you're kind of short, you know. You raise it up.
I'm really tall compared to her.
Give me another pillow.
Alright.
I really am short.
Yeah, you can. Now you're my height. After 2 pillows. Okay.
Now you're at eye level.
I know. Now we can see at the same height. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting down just like one color for the base. I'm going with this color for her crease. It's a crease color.
A crease color?
Yeah, so you just kind of like put it in your crease, and that just helps as you apply your other eyeshadows on. Because it's a shade lighter, or it's like a really light shade, so your other colors will blend better with it.
So do you call it Bannock or Gabubu red?
Gabubu red. What do you call it?
Gabubu red.
I want some right now.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of Gabubu red. I know.
We're ending this video right now.
Sorry.
Let's get out of here.
We're no longer friends.
I'm gonna block her off Facebook right now. So we're gonna try some of these colors because they kind of go with her outfit. So I'm going with this color right here. Oh wait. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. This lighter color first.
Oh, I love it.
It's just beginning. That color looks good on you. All these like burgundy colors. What is this called? All these berry colors. Oh, this is the Dose of Colors palette. And I got this. I got this in my BoxyCharm. And this is the Blushing Berries palette. I'm gonna link everything below that we're using.
I gotta get that BoxyCharm.
You do.
So do you braid your hair Dutch, French, pleat for powder?
I just do French braids.
French braids?
French braids. Okay. Now I'm going in with a darker color. I'm using. What color am I using? I'm using this like reddish berry color.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with an even smaller brush. So we're kind of like making that gradient effect, like a little smoky eye moment.
Damn, girl.
So I'm going back into the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson palette and going in with Not a Fact. Okay, I have a question. Okay. So when do you think you'll be in the power circle, like fully in it?
Yikes. I hope as soon as possible. Honestly, I love dancing. I love fancy dancing so much.
Bro, like I always like when she first started dancing. It was at the Chante Squia Wachibi. That was the first time we danced together. Anyways, she was the only person I've ever seen dance while smiling. Like she was full on just smiling out of the whole song.
I really think if I can manage it between my horse racing, then I'll really be big into it. Right now, I've actually taken a lot of time off. I don't have my full-time job anymore. I'm not playing basketball this season. My horse racing season's over for the winter, so I really want to try to hit up some winter powwows. I'm really trying to focus on like the things that I really love, like dancing and my horses and stuff like that. I felt like for a long time there I was working so much that I wasn't able to do a lot of different things, you know.
Oh yeah, so she is a horse rider. We forgot to tell.
Oh yeah, I do horse racing and participate in the Indian relay races throughout the summer. I try to hit up as many races as possible, and this past year I did the women's Indian relay race for my first time. I did it a few times throughout the summer, so that was a lot of fun. Then I hit up all the small races, the district races, res races as we call them, and so I do like the suicide race and the mile and boo race and all that fun stuff. Horse games.
So I'm just kind of like buffing it out so there's like no harsh lines. I'm trying to keep it as like smooth as possible. You know? And you graduated with your AA in tribal law. And I also have my AA in tribal law. We were like, wait, we're going for the same degree. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What are you doing now? Or what's your degree now?
So I graduated this past spring, so now I changed my major to business.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so I want to do like maybe a gold on your inner lid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using my Jekyll Hill palette, and this one's the Armed and Gorgeous palette. So I'm gonna go in with, I kind of want to go in with Guilt Trip. We'll see how it looks.
Guilt Trip. Ooh. I like the names of all of these.
I know, right? She was reading the names on that Jeffree Star Shane Dawson palette.
This Pigment, Conspiracy.
So I'm just spraying my brush so that because it's a shimmery color, so I want it to like pop more. So I like to like get my brush wet, and that just makes it more vibrant. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just gonna lay this down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with Fireball, and it's kind of like it matches her colors a little bit. I'm gonna go with that in the center of the eye. Then I'm gonna go back in with the smaller brush, and I'm gonna put some eyeshadow on the bottom of her bottom lash. And I'm gonna start off with this little berry color right here.
I really like that.
I know, it's so pretty. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, it's called Ranch. I love that name. The ranch shade. I'm gonna put that in the corner of her eye so that her eyes get like a little bit brighter. Like have us like a.
Because I tend to get a little bit ranchy.
Right.
You know what I want to do this summer is
Powwow trail with me.
Exactly, but like everywhere I horse race, there's usually powwows going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to like do the powwow while I'm horse racing, you know.
That would be
Because
good, yeah.
with our adult categories, you usually don't go on until nighttime anyways. And then other than that, I just have to be there for the grand entries,
Yeah.
you know?
There you go.
Ooh.
It's like the inner corner highlight. Okay, so we're done with her eyeshadow. Wow. Now we're going to do some liner. Get down. Get down.
Okay. She got on the floor.
You got off all your balls.
What does that look like? Hold on. Okay, so this is me sitting up right here. And then
that's her with
oh,
that's you without pillows.
That's too good.
She just has a really tiny torso.
Oh my goodness, keep my pillow. Stupid pillow. So how do you feel about makeup?
I love it. We have a strong bond. No.
We have a good relationship.
We were fine together.
We hit it off right off the bat. I love it.
Oh my God, on your cheek. So if you get it on your cheek, don't touch it. Just let it dry. And then it should like flake off when you're done.
What kind of mascara are you using?
This is the Big Ego Mascara by Tarte. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Hula Bronzer. And this is just the original one. And I'm going to use this other brush that came in the BoxyCharm. One of their brushes. I want to try it out. I've been wanting to try it out with the contour, so let's see how it works. It's kind of big. Look that way. So I'm just going to go with her natural cheek. So I'm just going to go in with blush, and we're going to use my Alamar Cosmetics Trio Blush. And I think blush just makes your whole look better. Then I like to go back in with that powder brush and just kind of like blend it all together. You know what I mean? Like veiling. Right now we're going to do highlighting.
I love the highlight cross.
So I got a new highlighter, and it's a Becca highlighter, and it's called Vanilla Quartz, and it's so pretty.
Oh, you see that? See that shine?
Yeah. I kind of want to add a little more though.
A little bit more. You can never have enough. Go ahead.
Where did I put this? I love the Wet n Wild highlighters. If you never tried them, you gotta try them out. They're really inexpensive and they glow. Okay.
Ooh, love it. I really love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we're gonna set. So this is a Smashbox setting spray. Alrighty. And then just. So this one is the Milani one. And this is in shade I am powerful.
So
So let's do that.
perfect. Perfect.
It's a berry color. I don't want to miss it. I really like this color.
In general. What are you putting on now?
It's called Baddest Beige by Maybelline. Open your mouth a little bit. So just kind of give you that ombre effect kind of thing.
Ooh, I like that.
Alright, and then you're done.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that highlighter pop. Oh my gosh.
So this is her finished look.
Definitely.
And if you want to see us do another video, if you have any topics you want us to talk about, she can even do like more in-depth video on hoop dancing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I plan to start up my YouTube channel soon, or
we need more
just videos for Facebook and stuff, you know.
Yeah. We need more native YouTubers. So.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cover like horses and what I do on my daily side,
behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind.
And
we'll
probably do like vlogs of us at Alice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
You're gonna see a lot of us together.
Oh you're gonna get tired of us. Well, just kidding. I hope not.
People have. How sad. So if you want a part 2, let us know. And if you like these videos, just subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and like the video, and we'll do a part 2.
Yeah, give us some feedback, guys. Support my girl over here.
All right, thank you for watching.